singing her theme entrance.
And there she is, Shawna Reed.
The daughter of 1,000 maniacs, representing the 5 most wanted.
She has returned to FGW. The pretty little psycho. Skylar Orion, man, does she have her work cut out for her right now.
Most certainly. After Shawna's absence away at the Rhodes Wrestling Academy, she's back here to prove once again that she is the top woman in this company.
And Shawna Reed, she has been schooled by Dustin Rhodes, as you mentioned. Dustin Rhodes giving Shawna Reed a lot of wisdom in her time in Texas, and it looks like the
She's
pretty little
terrifying the
psycho.
congregation right now.
Yeah, the pretty little psycho. She's more psychotic than ever in the
Most
best
certainly.
ways.
For a second, even though Skylar Orion, she looks a little hesitant, and frankly, JC, I don't blame her.
Well, the Rhodes family, wrestling royalty, and that is who brought Shawna Reed to the mindset that we're seeing unfold before us. Skylar Orion tying up with a pretty little psycho. Oh my, hold on now. That's not smart. Skylar Orion, she needs to know who that is in there. That's Shawna Reed.
Shawna Reed.
Skylar Orion only having her 7th match ever.
She's baffled and frankly was insulted by that. She's bringing it with a drop kick into the corner. Kicks. Skylar Orion already feeling the regret of that decision she made.
Shawna Reed absolutely furious, bringing everything she has to Skylar Orion. What a meteora. Look at this now. Suplex to Skylar Orion.
Bringing Skylar back up to her feet. And another.
Are we going to see the hat trick here?
Yes, we are.
3 in a row, one suplex after another. Shawna Reed bringing all the wrath in her soul to Orion.
You look out to the ringside, you see Deacon Ronald and brother Daniel. Even they look a little bit terrified of what's going on right now. Big boot to the head of Skylar Orion.
Beautifully done by Shawna Reed, who's on the 2nd row. Skylar Orion ducking out the back door. Look at that, brother Daniel.
Shoving down Shawna off the middle rope. Skylar getting a hold of that armbar.
Applying that submission to perfection.
Referee Ichi Rodriguez saying Shawna was still good, but once again, Skylar going right back into that submission.
Skylar Orion now keeping that arm barred. Shawna Reed fighting back. The shots to the gut, and look at that, a big shot to the face of Shawna Reed from Orion.
Skylar getting Shawna Reed onto the ropes here. Referee having to break it.
Look at that.
Deacon Ronald just choking out Shawna Reed.
And there's the foot across the throat of Shawna Reed once again.
Shawna back up, taking a clubbing forearm to the chin, and now another to the neck. And another, as Skylar Orion just keeps going, but not for long. As Shawna Reed going with those chops.
Skylar Orion hit Shawna hard, and there's a stomp to swallow the back, Bryce.
Another stomp to the side, Shawna clutching at it, now clutching her leg as Skylar continues to assault with those boots of hers.
These fans solidly behind the pretty little psycho Shawna Reed. The
Yes, they
knee
are.
though into the spine. Skylar Orion with that surfboard.
We've seen Shawna Reed in a lot of tough contests here. She takes Skylar Orion down. We've seen her fight Logan Blackheart. We've seen her fight Scotty Amos. We've seen her fight her own fiance, Cody Hawk. Skylar Orion here is another roadblock on her road to making herself one of the greats.
And Skylar Orion has a huge chance to make a name for herself right here. Shawna Reed, one of the hottest free agents in pro wrestling. As Skylar Orion standing on Shawna Reed's hair.
Referee Rodriguez having to make Skylar let go of the hair pull.
And look at this now. Skylar Orion with a knee into the back of Shawna Reed.
Shawna refusing to give in. She's not letting Skylar Orion take her down like that.
Shawna Reed making her return to FGW in April Reign 1 week ago. Taking it to Scotty Amos, exacting some revenge over the history they've had, Bryce.
This is certainly a long one, like I said before on our broadcast. Those two have a storied history.
Oh, now cover, lateral press.
Lateral press wasn't quite enough to put down Skylar, but Shawna going and working down Skylar's arm. Skylar rolling out of it. I must say, JC, just with Skylar teaming up with the congregation, we've seen her improve dramatically. And like you said, this is only her 7th match so far.
Week after week, she continues to get better, but that's Shawna Reed in there. And that's a more furious, angry, and capable Shawna Reed than we've ever seen before. But Skylar Orion continues to bring the fight.
She knows who she's in that ring with, and she's not going to let that intimidate her as the two start to get back up to their feet.
Here we go now, the Irish Whipper. Skylar Orion, Shawna Reed takes down, taken down by the clothesline to cover.
Not quite enough. Shawna Reed kicking out at 2.5.
Skylar Orion trying to bring Shawna Reed back to her feet to deliver more damage. Into the corner goes Reed, peeling Shawna Reed across the ring. It's Skylar Orion. Look at Orion showing off that physique, Bryce.
Certainly was, and she's choking out Shawna in the corner now. 4 count, had to let go of it. Shawna trying to catch her breath again, trying to get some color back to her face. And she just screams and terrifies Brother Daniel back down to the floor, scampering away from the daughter of 1,000 maniacs.
And now, look at this. Skylar Orion, what's she going for here? Shawna Reed take it down, will this be all? Oh,
Not
no.
quite. Even with the leg on top of the backbuster. Down to the floor, Shawna Reed will not stay.
Skylar Orion shades of former WWE superstar Melina, splitting across the chest of Shawna Reed, who drives down Skylar with a black hole slam.
Black hole slam, the two. Feeling the pain of this match is brought on to the Shawna, trying to get that energy back in, trying to get that blood flowing as she gets back up. Skylar writhing around on the floor in pain after that slam.
The referee up to an 8 count, 2 seconds away from this match being over, both women to their feet. And Shawna Reed taking it to Skylar Orion.
Shawna Reed just going in with lariats kicks, sending Skylar into the corner.
Wow.
With that uppercut and a spear! Pulling in Skylar, going for the cover.
That's all.
Not quite. Skylar Orion managing to kick out of that beauty of a spear.
Oh no, Shawna does not look happy about this.
Deacon Ron and Brother Daniel taunting Shawna, getting in their face.
Oh, that's Skylar Orion stalking Shawna Reed from behind.
Pulling her up and down to the floor she goes.
Here we go, can she do it, Skylar? Oh my God, if she would have defeated Shawna Reed right there, what an upset that would have been.
That would have been a huge upset, JC, but Shawna Reed refuses to stay down. She keeps getting back up despite everything Skylar throws at her.
And Orion catching the foot of Shawna Reed. Shawna Reed, though, with a double-handed bulldog. Skylar's head bouncing off the ring, Bryce.
The hair getting into Shawna Reed as she looks completely terrifying. Climbing up. Diving on to Brother Daniel and Deacon Ronald as they crash to the floor.
Looks to the light of the FCW fans. And now Skylar Orion, right where Shawna wants her.
Shawna got it. Look at that, JC. As
What a snapback driver, and that's the end.
Shawna Reed wins her match back here at FCW against Skylar Orion.
Shawna Reed.
And there you have it, folks. The daughter of 1,000 maniacs, the pretty little psycho Shawna Reed, proving that she's back better than ever, and she's going to put the locker room on notice. Congregation scrambling to their feet as Shawna just slowly stalks her way along.
Shawna Reed. She's terrified. Look at her.